Hey there y'all, happy Friday and happy early Halloween. I just wanted to make a quick video on my 2020 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT that I've had since Tuesday afternoon. I have to return this van within the next 10 minutes, so I just wanted to make a quick video before I go. As y'all know, the Grand Caravan has been an important part of the Chrysler lineup. 2020 was the last model year for the Grand Caravan, and it was supposed to have been replaced by the Pacifica by 2017, but the Grand Caravan carried on until 2020, mostly for fleets like this one. Though this vehicle does have nice space inside, folding seats, power sliding doors, it's very outdated and it makes sense why it was discontinued. So this is the fob. This is the Chrysler fob that a lot of vehicles use. This one is pretty cool, probably the coolest part about the car. There is a remote start. You've got your power gate and your power sliding doors. All right, so let's take a look at this van real quick. This is a March 2020 build, which is very interesting. This is one of the last vehicles built before the plant shutdowns. Got vents for the rear windows, both power down. A very simple gauge cluster. There's probably a way to figure out average fuel economy, but I haven't figured that out. No digital speedometer or any of that. You have your buttons up here to control the sliding doors as well as the power gate. All right, now let's get the odometer reading. 55,991 miles. Because of the distance of the rental place, I'm not gonna hit 56, but that's okay. I've put about 150 miles on here. AC for both front and rear. A very simple radio, and probably the worst touchscreen radio I've ever used. To access Bluetooth, you have to do it by voice instead of through the screen, and it's a complicated process. There's no CarPlay or anything, of course, so I had a phone mount that they gave me for when I needed an ETA, and there's also only one USB-A port, just like the All-Track. You do have a couple of these other ports down here, but they're for multi-use ports, like the port I use for my dash cam. You do have some sliding storage in here, as well as some cup holders, but the tough part about these cup holders is they don't have rubber grips in them, so everything flops around. I keep my Hydro Flask in here and it would fall over like that whenever I drove. No heated seats or anything, but you do have this nice leather cloth combo, so lower back and your tushy don't get too hot or too cold while you have the nice leather design elsewhere. Back seat, I was sitting back here when I had to go into the city, just a nice place to relax. Haven't tried out the folding or any of those features. The general comfort is the strength of this van, and it doesn't really look like you can move the seats up. You'd have to recline them, so third row comfort isn't as good, but it's not supposed to be a long stay back there anyway. But you do get some cup holders back there, some of which look like better fits, which is pretty nice too. And there's also the ability for roof rails too, but haven't needed to use that since this was basically, I wanted a compact car and they didn't have any compact cars, so I got the old Grand Caravan instead. And it looked like the vehicle was running without the key in it, which is a little interesting. I hope y'all enjoyed that quick little video of the 2020 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT I've had the past few days. I haven't been able to drive it as much as I'd like. There was a restriction on doing it for deliveries, and I'm recovering from something I had last week, so I've been using that as a delivery vacation. The all-track should be coming home tonight, the other reason I'm returning the van today, and even if it wasn't, I have the Canyon instead for all my needs. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Just wanted to get it on my channel before the van goes back, and y'all have a great day.